My name is Rebecca Costa. I had gastric bypass with Dr. Wynn here at Northeast Georgia Medical Center in Gainesville in September of 2017. So I finally decided to have bariatric surgery in probably 2015. I'd struggled with weight loss, and weight my entire life, and so I finally was just ready, to make a change. I had been on every diet known to man and just felt like, this was the absolute last, choice. And so I started looking for places in the area and chose Dr. Wynn's office. So the process leading up to surgery, it was about 6 months, and that's just because of my insurance requirement. So I had to meet with the surgeon and the dietitian every month, go to my support group meetings, and complete all of the clearances and things in order to make sure that I was a safe candidate for surgery. And then once I actually got to surgery, and went through the whole process, things in the hospital were perfect. The nurses on the floor over there were phenomenal. The techs were awesome. Everybody was super helpful. I think my overall quality of life has definitely improved over the past 5 years. I didn't have a lot of medical conditions like some of the patients that come do, but I think just life in general has improved. My mental health has improved tremendously, and so I think that alone, speaks, magnitudes. I have a little girl who's almost 1 now, and so when I had surgery, Braden, my son, he was 5, so at the time he needed me, to run and play and jump and things. And so, now that he's older, we still do all those same things, but it's kind of like I'm starting over with having her, so it's like I'm super thankful that I went ahead and had surgery because, if I hadn't, where would I be? Would I have been able to even have her? Or, would I be able to get in the floor and play with her now? I had just had my daughter and was just looking, not really expecting to come back into the workforce, but I was just curious, about what was out there. And so I saw that NGPG had a position open for a bariatric program specialist, and I was like, hey, I had bariatric surgery and it was with Dr. Wynn, and that's where this position is, so maybe I should apply for that. And so I did. Went through the whole interview process, and then I met with Dr. Wynn and his bariatric team, and everything went well. So they felt like I would be a good candidate for the job because I had had surgery before. So I could really relate, to those patients and really connect and help them through some of the struggles that, that they go through choosing and things.